Okay, that was smart to add extra stuff like the garbage can and the wall like you have here. Now you got to work on the text a little bit more on this. So now, first of all, the name of the character is Garbage Dump Dan. So we need to make sure all three words are in the thing. I think because the way you have some of the text in the background here, I think we need to have this more like a grunge look. You know, something that's a little bit more grungy for the text. I do think that you don't have to have this arch. I think you can arced. You can change that back to none, and we probably would put Dan on a separate layer. So we'll put dump here, and the font you're using with this might be too skinny for what we're trying to, you know, it's more like a script font. So maybe we kind of cut that up a little bit. Let me see here. So yeah, I almost think that we need to do something like this, where the text is a little more of a grungy look. And there's so many different tutorials out there that'll help you. Some tutorials don't tell you step by step exactly how to do it on YouTube. But all I do is I type in grunge type Photoshop, and there's different ones the way you really want to look how to make your text distressed and so forth. There's different ways of doing it. Tons of tutorials on that. So I would suggest doing that for your text. And this really would probably, you'll probably change it to something a little bit more rounded, um, bold for that regards. Something that's a little bit unique, so it stands out. And then we can do something down here. Dan, make that a little larger. Oops, gotta select it first. And then if you're doing the grunge, I mean, there's so many. You can use brushes to paint over. There's so many ways of doing it. So definitely working on that will help you out in the long run.